All three made field goals in this contest have been from behind the arc. Arizona has herself a steal now. 2-on-1 here for the Hoosiers. It's Moore McNeil all the way to the basket with the left. Moore McNeil under 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Ball finds Striplin down low. A left-handed hook shot finds the bottom of the net. Striplin. Meister, she will let it fly from deep. It rolls around and falls off. Offensive rebound, Parrish. Her effort can't fall. Chesky has it inside. She'll go up again. The third time's the charm for the Hoosiers.
Indiana just has a couple of free throws and then that Chloe Moore McNeil up and under. Nice move. Garzone cuts inside and she's able to put there.
One of the best players, not just in the Ivy League, but in the entire country then.
Meister goes to her left and finishes through contact. The and one for Lily Meister might be the boost they needed. And just a little over halfway through the second quarter. Moore McNeil rejects a screen, gonna take it herself, plus the foul.
Someone who's gone from 5 points per game to 19 from one season to this one. Sydney Parrish, great look inside and beautiful offense for the Hoosiers.
Terry Moore wants Indiana to score. Actually slow. Once you get used to it and it's fitted to your face, it's like going into an extra mode.
Moore McNeil for three, and that's just going to rattle in a friendly bounce by Chloe Moore McNeil and her 10 points, 2 threes already.
Moore McNeil has a lot.
With the 6'3", Yarden Garzone on her. Moore McNeil, another steal. Chesky, couple dribble, pull up, yes.
Yeah, you got to put a body into somebody, push him out, create space. But look at this vision right here from Moore McNeil. Gets the steal, coming down, Garzone assessing the situation, and even in a 2-on-2, Chesky stops just short so she doesn't get blocked.
Both leaving. I know Indiana fans are tired of hearing about that, but Yarden Garzone's been big in stepping up in that #1 role as well.
Gallego off the bounce gets swatted by Meister. And here come the Hoosiers in transition. LaMendola to Garzone. As Indiana swings it around, Moore McNeil open in the corner. She sinks it.
Hasn't even got a chance yet.
Olivia Rockwood with the shot clock winding down again. Here's Caroline Dotsie, who just had 26 points and a 5th block for Indiana.
That's her second make of the day. Here's Chesky going straight to the rim and gets a good shot at the end of this quarter. Another offensive rebound for the Hoosiers, this time to Tennis Sandvik. Garzone, extra pass to Meister. Meister, the and one. You hear the crowd and the energy bubbling in this third quarter. Here's Ralston going towards the basket, but she's rejected by Striplin. Another block for the Hoosiers. That's their
screen. Gives it off on a dribble handoff for Moore McNeil. Kick out. Thought about a three. 3 on the shot clock. Gotta go. Meister down low. Help is late from Merkel. Wide open. That's a bucket. Elliott's got 13 points, 6 of 9 from the field. Chesky across the timeline with 25. They have numbers. Moore McNeil gonna try a triple. Oh yeah!
Against Chattanooga on Thursday, and it happened in some of the most unlikely circumstances. We'll get more to that later. Meister floater. Moore McNeil. Her next assist puts her into 6th place all-time on the all-time assist list. Garzone counted in the foul.
And Cruz, I think that right there is where a head coach Chance Duke.
It was a nice cut to the basket by Smith that time, but good defense by Indiana underneath. Garzone, transition 3. Count it. First team foul on Oakland this afternoon. Moore McNeil overhead to Parrish. She'll try, and she'll hit. Garzone with 2 seconds. Ahead to Sandvik at the buzzer. She doesn't get it off in time. Oh! They'll check that. I don't think she did.
A nice compliment, 19 career double-doubles with McCray.
Transfer from Northern Kentucky has been great, and Meister has really found her footing.
That was a nice touch, and that's one of the ways in which she's improved her game. Not just back-to-basket power moves. She turns the ball over right there.
Second early turnover for Wisconsin, and pays off for 2 in Big Ten play.
This turnover by Sarah Williams, which is an untimely turnover, but it's leading to buckets by...
Shot clock winding. It's at 5. Chesky off the shot fake. Drive and kick. More McNeil. Got a three.
Kiki Rice, a miss at the rim. Shea Chesky, the Penn State transfer. The foul before the shot. Even though Chesky's going to try to lobby, it will not count.
That's too bad because Chesky is a...
Sydney Parrish comes to get it. Drives, great pass. Meister wide open.
Really nice patience offensively.
Chloe Moore McNeil, the fifth-year senior. She's going to initiate. Over to Garzone. No. Indiana tracks it down to the corner. One last shot. Yes! Strickland at the buzzer to at least get it down to a dozen.
Moore McNeil will bring it up the court. Finds Chesky quickly. Chesky attacking the paint. Kicks it out for Parrish. Three from her. Bingo! A couple of threes helping them out here early in this first quarter. That first one from Sydney Parrish.
Boy, are the Cats happy to have her back after missing the Washington game.
Cross court. Now here's Garzone. First three from her. Got it! Garzone. Three from Garzone gives them the three-point lead. We'll be right back here on Big Ten Plus. Tips off of the hands of Daly, but Parrish was able to control. Now Chesky with 5 on the shot clock. Finds Parrish. Another three. Got it! Parrish with her second three of the game.
But to be a good passer, she has to have the ball in her hands until she finds that perfect pass. And in that situation,
Guyton applying pressure on Moore McNeil. The lefty puts it up from deep off the glass. I thought it was Sunday.
Dynamic attack that they give. They can score the ball inside, but Chloe Moore McNeil, a scoring point guard, just utilizes, makes such a great read.
See how quickly Indiana just gets it up the floor, even if they don't have anything. Garzone drilling it.
Chloe Moore McNeil does a little bit of everything for Indiana. She's the point guard, but she can attack and score, and she definitely is asked to defend. This time, she gets to the basket.
Here she is. I mean, she's got patience. She understands where her defender is, and she's a veteran. She knows how to play this game. She's been in situations like this, and I think she's just really showing off tonight.
Moore McNeil has a chance for an and one off the left-hand glass. Let's go back. She'll have to go with three. Now Moore McNeil has to launch a deep three and hits it. Beating the shot clock.
Running through their sets, running through their actions, causing multiple defensive challenges.
Chesky fades and scores. Takes some time to adjust to it. Garzone, she can pull up from anywhere and does.
Winning action. I don't know how you go under the screen on her. I know she's coming off of a tough game, but I mean, her on-ball defense to start this third quarter has been exceptional.
What impresses you about Smith, too, is that she's only a freshman. Strickland gets loose.
And Oregon comes away with it with another steal. Alatea pushing up ahead to Kelly. Kelly drives inside, blocked by Parrish. Mevius inside, Euro steps her way to the basket, goes to the ground, and Indiana comes away with it again. In the corner, Parrish all alone, knocks it down.
Number 0 in white, having to swipe at that ball. Sellers with very quick hands, can be a force defensively.
Wide open down low, Strickland. Passing on the three, Moore McNeil taking into the paint.
Huskies have got to talk. They've got some mismatches going on.
And that's a welcoming sight right there for Yard and Garzone.
So Tina Langley asked her, well, how did practice go? And she said, you know what, they came out hungry, driven, and wanting to get better. Another turnover for Washington, though.
All the way to the cup, off the window.
Yarden Garzone putting up a 35-point career-high performance. Moore McNeil got to throw it up. Wide out. Chesky surveying, will hand it up to Garzone. She's got it. 7 threes for Indiana, one of the best shooters in the country with just enough space.
And a very deep three at that.
Getting everybody involved, and that's when they'll play their best. Sydney Parrish starts the scoring for the Indiana Hoosiers, and she's on fire as well.
Halftime in Bloomington. Good half for Sydney Parrish, the Indiana native.
And scored double figures each of those games, and now bringing Meister off the bench. So she has a chance to do like she's done throughout her career when she was behind Mackenzie Mahone.
Look at Yarden Garzone losing her defender, and the fadeaway is good.
Yarden Garzone dribbling the basketball, weaving her way through, changing direction, stepping back.
Four of those coming on the three-pointer against Rutgers in their last matchup. Chesky gets past Johnson, backside, and one. Terry Morin manning the sidelines. Has been a great weapon for this Indiana team and the coaching staff. Full court pressure, looking to trap. Looking cross-court, a turnover from Grholski. Here come the Hoosiers. Corner, Bargesser knocks down a three.
Been an area of concern for Kim Barnes-Rico and the Wolverines this year. They average more than 16 a game. Parrish to the low block, and Indiana a strong start. And an easy cleanup for Garzone in Indiana. Quick trigger, Parrish for three in the lead. Bargesser, tough finish. Hoosiers' largest lead early on.
Turnover by the Boilermakers. Here's Shea Chesky down the lane. Yes, and the foul.
This is where I think Shea Chesky is at her absolute best. When she can get out in transition, be creative in the open court, and finish at the rim.
Destiny Lombard. Long rebound to Chesky. Looking up to Bargesser, who ran the court ahead of everybody for another easy two.
No problems there for Indiana. Exactly. You see that height that they play with the big up top. It receives the ball as well, but it starts with being able to break that press. Yeah, if you like scoring too.
Stick with us here. I think we're going to see a lot of it. Here's Parrish, hand in her face. She counters with a three-point play of her own.
This is Yarden Garzone, dangerous three-point shooter, but she makes the pocket pass to Strickland, who lays it in. Chloe Moore-McNeil to the cup.
What I mean by that is points in the paint, foul drawn, free throw attempts.
Strickland, reverse.
Great looks as Dulcie keeping it alive and turning it over. Moore McNeil fires a pass and an easy two for Sydney Parrish.
It's tough not to show that emotion for senior night.
Chesky unstopped to the rim, turning on the Jets for two.
Drive inside, Garzone with the fadeaway jumper. That was a nifty move by Ella Collier. Unfortunately can't connect as she grabbed Jones's miss. Other end, Sydney Parrish for three. The Indiana hometown kid.
Third in the Big Ten in made threes, and they've been great. 41% from deep their last 10 games.
Not only are they forcing the turnovers, they're getting scoring off of it. There's another one right there. They are converting and capitalizing.
Excellent early signs for the Hoosiers. They've hit 3 threes already. Another turnover. The outlet pass to Chesky is saved. Parrish on the drive, and the finish.
And she was wide open on that three. If you're going to have anybody open, it better not be the leader in the conference in three-point land.
Nice job by Shea Chesky.
Over. I think that might be her third foul.
This is today's Play with a Plan, sponsored by TIAA.
And it's really been Shea Chesky working the plan perfectly, how they drew it up.
She's one heck of a Scottie Pippen to the Juju Watkins, Michael Jordan.
Sure is.
Really talented second option. Nice feed inside to Parrish, who corrals it and scores. Officials were making sure they were not in the bonus yet. They're not. This is Garzone from deep. Oh, that one finds a way to drop! On Moore McNeil. She's like, you didn't let this go last time? All right, Rim. I see you backboard.
I mean, these are the ones that you play around with.